Good evening, fig friends. It's another great evening to pick figs. My black Madera I saw has one ripe on it. This is the black Madera that I started in the greenhouse. It's got one that's splitting. I'm not gonna pick that one, but this one here feels pretty ripe. It's all split too, so it'll be interesting to see. And then, let's see, there's one here, not ripe yet. I don't see any other ones hiding. This one. Oh, there's another split one over here. Boy, I'm surprised they're splitting. It hasn't been that humid. Okay, none of those are ready yet. Yeah, it really hasn't been that humid, so I was surprised by that right there. Oh, I see an improved Celeste I missed. Let me take this black Madera out of the bag and bag up that improved Celeste. Alright, down here somewhere, I believe I have a Texas Everbearing that's ripe. Let's see, which one was it? Not squishy enough. You can see I've been trying to put a lot more bags on this year. I've got a few hundred more to put on, just need more time. Not squishy enough. I thought there was one. Not squishy enough. Not squishy enough. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, yeah, that's pretty squishy. That one's not. That one's not. This one here, though. I think I'm gonna pick that one. Could have used a little longer, but I'm excited to see what it looks like. And then I have a couple that I picked earlier back up at the table. And you can see here's the difference with a Preto. Similar, if not exactly the same as Black Madera, and you can see those figs have not started ripening yet. So that, well, I take that back. Look over there. You see it? Let's go take a look. Where'd it go? Oh, nope, that's an aborted fig. Well, I'll leave it on there. It looks like one of those ones that's changing color, not ripening correctly. But real healthy. Oh, real healthy, but yeah, definitely weeks behind the one that was in the greenhouse. Alright, let's go up the table and try these out. Alright, so here's our lineup. We have a very small improved Celeste that fell off. We have a Ronde de Bordeaux that feels like it might be overripe. Texas Everbearing. And a Black Madera that is split, but we're going to check it out. Let's start with the improved Celeste. Doesn't look like it ripened quite right. Fish is like, I don't care, I'll eat it. Let's try it anyway here. Yeah, definitely not quite ripe. Let's see if Fisher will eat it. He eats anything. There you go. Good boy. Alright, let's move on. Now this is the RDB, Ronde de Bordeaux, that feels a little too squishy, which makes me wonder. It doesn't always mean that they're spoiled, but let's see. Problem with RDB is it has such thin skin. The SWD gets in there very easily. Oh, actually it looks pretty darn good. You can see that jamminess in it. Let's smell it. Smells good. Let's do the crawlies check. See if we see anything crawling around. I don't see anything crawling around. Let's try it. Oh, very, very good. Fisher. Enough. Oh, that's good. That is flavorful and very sugary. All right, let's give Teresa a try here. Go ahead, Teresa. Try the other half.
Your half?
No, the big half. Give it a try. What do you think?
It's like very, very moist.
Very moist? Okay, well, that's interesting.
It's very watery.
It's a little watery, for sure.
But it does have flavor.
Yeah.
I feel like the water takes away from the
Yeah,
flavor.
waters it down a little bit. I may have to reduce my watering schedule, but it's been, high 80s without much rain, but we did get a couple days of rain earlier in the week. The trees definitely seem to have appreciated the increased watering schedule, so it's always a fine balance, but this was pretty good. Alright, I'll give the camera back to Teresa. Let's try the Texas Everbearing. This is a honey fig. Always has an open eye. But yeah, I never really seem to have much problem with SWD in it. Or at least not spoiling. And I think that's because the honey that forms in there always tends to block them. And it's got a thicker skin. Let's see. This could have used a little longer, but I won't have time to do a video tomorrow. Oh, it looks pretty good. See, there's the inside. Now, when this gets super ripe, you'll get a real big drop of honey out of it. But let's try it. You can see the top doesn't look quite ripe yet. Let's give it a try here. Well, it's good. It's good. Hasn't fully, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for.
Flavor.
Sugarfied. It hasn't developed all of its sugars yet, but go ahead, Teresa, give that one a try.
Totally different flavor.
Oh, totally different flavor than the RDB for sure.
It's not as wet. I like it better.
Yep. And
but I do like the flavor of the RDB, but I like how this isn't super wet.
yeah, if we had let that go a little bit longer, that would have been a very good fig. All right, Fisher.
Sit.
One of these days, I'm going to put a whole bunch down and see which ones his favorite are. I have a feeling he'll just eat whichever one's closest.
Oh my God, it's gone already.
But he loves his figs. All right, now let's try the black Madera. I was excited about this until I pulled it off and saw it was split here. And there's no honey, so black Madera, the early ones here have been struggling a little bit. They should get better as the season goes on. Let's see what we have. Yeah, see, that doesn't look like a black Madera should. It's definitely had development problems as it's gotten bigger. That should be dark red inside. It's been a tough year for the black Madera. I think that drought I had with this tree was in that line of trees that didn't get watered. I think that lack of watering, you know, you watch a lot of the other fig channels and they tell you, you know, the least amount of water possible, you know, will make your figs better. I don't really agree with that. I mean, you can get watery figs by overwatering, but boy, you get figs that are poorly developed and they just lose all flavor. So, you know, I'd rather take the chance of overwatering and then reduce the water a little bit before they ripen, as opposed to reduce the water and get poor development, as you've seen here. But let's get a try. Oh, it's funny. So, it's got the flavor of black Madera, not as intense. No, it's just got no sugar. It's very mild with that black Madera flavor. Let's see what you think. Go ahead, Therese. Tough skin.
Thick skin.
Yeah, the skin's very thick.
The bottom has flavor.
But not a lot of sweetness.
No.
It's like the flavor's there, but it's missing the sugars. Very interesting. Still good. So, you know, early in the season, you don't always get the best figs early in the season here. But I would expect in the next week or two, we should be getting prime figs. You know, the trees that I underwatered, that drop the leaves, I don't expect them to develop. They're just not going to have enough leaf on them to develop the sugars. But yeah, they were pretty good. You know, I can't complain. What is it? It's, you know, the first week of August, getting ripe figs. You know, quite a lot of varieties too, which is very unusual. Normally, we're not getting a lot of varieties to the end of August, so we're definitely a few weeks ahead this year. It's been nice. And the SWD aren't out bad yet, so it really makes, you know, the fig season pleasurable. So hopefully the rain will stay away and figs will keep on ripening. I'm PA Figs. Take care, everybody.